Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's your man James, aka JP, back again with another toy room review, and today we're taking a look at the Walmart exclusive Michael Jordan Team USA Funko Pop. Now, this is the jumbo size Funko Pop, which means that it is 10 inches. Now, this is massive. Just to give you guys a little bit of size and comparison, here's a standard Funko Pop box right here, and stay tuned because this is going to be in either my next video or the video after that, but you can see the difference in size from just a standard Funko Pop. Now, these run about 4 inches, and this is 10 inches, so it's absolutely massive. Barely fits on my review station, but let's go ahead and take a quick look at the packaging, and then we're going to open this up and get a closer look at everything that comes inside. Now, I do have to get a little bit closer here to move everything around, and I'm just going to flip the screen on my camera so I can see what I'm doing. But as you can see right up here, we have the Team USA, and then of course we have Michael Jordan right up there, and you can see that nice Walmart sticker right there. And then coming to the side, just says Michael Jordan. He is number 117. On the back, no other featured figures right here on the back, just Jordan by himself. You can see the Hardwood Classics up there and the USA Basketball logos. Then on this side you get that Hardwood Classic design just kind of continued all throughout, and then that's pretty much it. At the top you just get the Hardwood Classics logo again. There we go. So yeah, like I said, this thing is massive. So I'm going to go ahead and get him out of the packaging, and then we'll take a closer detailed look at it. Alright, you guys, and here is Michael Jordan out of the packaging. Now, this looks amazing as always, but it is just basically the same jumbo Michael Jordan we've already got, just with obviously different paint apps because of the jerseys and everything like that. So let's go ahead and take a quick look. Again, same head sculpt that we've gotten so many other times before on jumbo versions of Michael Jordan, as well as just standard versions of Michael Jordan, but he still does look very nice. Not really seeing like any big like paint issues. I've had some where there's like glossy marks all over the head and whatnot. Don't really have that issue. Pretty much flawless head sculpt right here, looking very nice. Then coming down to that Team USA jersey, you can see a very nice paint application right here on the Team USA basketball, as well as the number 9. I do have a little speck right there in the corner of the number 9, but nothing too bad. Then you do have all the white and red accents going across the sleeves, as well as the little neckline area. And then one thing that I always do love about not just the jumbo size Michael Jordans, but any of the Michael Jordans, or really any of the Funko Pops that come with basketballs, is this textured effect, and it gets brought out even more on the jumbo size versions of these Funko Pops right here, man. Just look at all of that texture that's in there. Just incredible detail, looks nice, and also feels nice. Doesn't feel like a real basketball, but still nice. Rather have that than, like, let's say a smooth surface like that's here on the head. So I really do like that. And then coming to the side right here, you can see that Team USA basketball logo, very small, but you do have that right there. You can even see some creasing in the shorts right here. Don't know if that's supposed to be there or that's just like a line from the molding of the figure or whatever. Then of course you do have those pinstripe lines going all across the back. And then Michael Jordan right there, or Jordan I should say, with the number 9, and coming down to the shoes. Now, he is wearing the Olympic 7s, which I will put a picture of right here for a comparison. Now, I don't know how I feel about these. They don't really look like Olympic 7s to me, or 7s in general. They look like, actually, now that I'm looking at this, oh my god, they did not. Wow, that's hilariously bad. So this is the Air Jordan 11, which I'm going to bring in to compare in a second, but all they did was put the paint apps from the Air Jordan 11 onto the Air Jordan 7. So they painted the design for the 7 over the 11s. That is hilariously bad, and I can't believe Funko did that. So they literally just took the existing jumbo Michael Jordan figure that we had, slapped some new paint on it, and slapped paint directly over the shoes to try and mimic the design of the actual shoe. So that is a major letdown. I would have loved to see a unique sculpt for the Jordan 7s, but we did not get that. Instead, we just got some painted over Jordan 11s. That is, wow. Okay, so hilariously bad right there. I can't believe Funko actually went and did that. And that's actually very disappointing. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to actually put him over here, and we'll take a look at some of the other jumbo Michael Jordans, as well as just the standard version. So we're going to start with just a standard version of the Michael Jordan. Now, this is the also Olympic 7s Michael Jordan right here. This is just a standard Funko Pop, but the same exact uniform and everything, just a different pose. But, and I did just notice he's wearing the armband on this one, but he has no armband on here, so that's actually interesting. Probably because he wasn't wearing the armband in in the version that they copied from this one, so they didn't even bother painting it on there or anything like that. But you can see the armband here. You can see the Air Jordan 7s right here on the standard version. Now, these look much better than these in my opinion. Obviously, it's still just a painted over design that's not exactly like molded to the way the Jordan 7s look, but at least it doesn't look like any other shoe. Like these are obviously the 11s. Here is the Foot Locker exclusive version, I believe, of the Jumbo Michael Jordan in the Chicago Bulls home uniform. I believe this is the Foot Locker exclusive version. I could be wrong, but looking at this figure, looking at these two side by side, one thing that I do appreciate right off the bat is that they're not using the same pose or anything like that, right? So they have the ball in different hands. He is actually more kind of bent over and more of an aggressive dribbling pose, where this one is just kind of standing upright. They also have different arm positions here, but what I'm looking at is this one has the wristband, so why doesn't this one have the wristband? If the smaller version did, I'm not sure if it was just kind of like a variation thing to kind of differentiate them or whatnot, but that's a little weird that he does not have the wristband here, or the forearm band I should say. But yeah, so I'm actually going to take this one and bring in the red away jersey, just because it's easier to see the details on the white shoes versus the black and red ones that were there before, but they are the same exact shoes. Now, if we take a look at the Jordan 11s right here, so this is the Jordan 11, the Concord Jordan 11s. You can see the sculpt work and everything for that. Now, if we bring in this Jordan here, you can see they just took the exact same shoe and just painted a different design over it. So, I don't know, I don't get it, because they took the exact same mold for this one, but didn't include the armband, which is just incredibly strange. Why, if they're going to go through the trouble to copy it, I guess to save money and whatnot, why did they take out the armband on this one? Again, just very strange decisions here, and I'm honestly shocked. And it's not the end of the world, but I know for purists and sneakerheads alike, that is going to be just a little bothersome and throw a lot of people off. Alright, you guys, and there's my review of the Walmart exclusive Michael Jordan Team USA away navy blue jersey. Michael Jordan Funko Pop, I don't even know, it's got a really long name, but overall, I got really mixed feelings about this one. I am happy to have another Michael Jordan to my collection, especially an exclusive that's a Walmart exclusive. It's a jumbo version, which we don't have a ton of jumbo versions of Michael Jordan. We only have 2 others. So I'm really excited, because I'm a big Michael Jordan fan. I have every Michael Jordan Funko Pop that's released, and I'm ecstatic to have this one in my collection. However, as a sneakerhead, as a purist, as a really big fan of Michael Jordan and his shoes specifically, I am very disappointed to see that they just took the Jordan 11s and painted the Jordan 7s design over it. Now, I know to a lot of people, they're not going to care, and me personally, I'm going to forget once I throw it on the shelf, to be honest with you, but I'm just not a big fan of seeing that laziness. I would have liked to see some sort of new sculpt. Now, I know it is just a Funko Pop, you know, they're not meant to be like super detailed and super accurate and everything like that, but if they went through the trouble to already sculpt the Jordan 11s, they might as well just create a couple different lines and just resculpt the Jordan 7s. And like I mentioned before, like they went through the trouble of repurposing this figure from the Foot Locker version that I just showed off to use the same sneaker design, but then they didn't keep the armband on here. So a lot of weird decisions on this one. So just, I was really excited to have the figure, and then once I got it in hand and started going over some of the little details on it, it kind of brought my excitement levels down, but I'm still pretty happy to have this in my collection. So that is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with your friends. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. That link's in the description down below. And I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. So as always, guys, stay tuned for more, and I'll see you guys next time.